1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Defense Minister says the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz government has brought economic stability and overcome power load shedding in the country. The chairman of all parties Hurriyat Conference has said the Indian authorities have failed to suppress the Kashmiris' urge for freedom despite turning occupied Kashmir into a battlefield. The European powers say they are committed to the Iran nuclear deal despite American president's withdrawal. The United Nations say efforts are underway to protect nearly 1 million Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh from cholera. And now the news in detail. The Defense Minister Khurram Dastagir Khan says the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz government brought economic stability and controlled power load shedding in the country during the past 5 years. Participating in the debate on the budgetary proposals for the next fiscal year in the National Assembly today, he said our armed forces and the people have rendered great sacrifices for the revival of peace in the country, including Karachi and the tribal areas. Khurram Dastagir Khan said the government has also completed projects such as Neelam Jhelum, Luwari Tunnel and Kachi Canal, which were facing delays over the last many decades. Taking part in the debate, Nawab Wasan called for equal development of all the provinces. Dr. Shireen Mazari of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf said Pakistan should condemn the American withdrawal from the Iranian nuclear deal, as by doing so, Washington has violated the international treaty. Ramesh Lal said the federal government did not initiate any scheme for the welfare of the minorities. Sabiha Nazir proposed that profit rate on national savings schemes, which cater to the pensioners, senior citizens and widows, should be enhanced. She appreciated the steps taken by the government to overcome power shortages. Former Balochistan Chief Minister Abdul Malik Baloch says only democracy is a guarantee to progress and prosperity of the country. Speaking to the media in Islamabad after a Supreme Court hearing on water shortage in the province, Abdul Malik Baloch said the rights of all provinces can be ensured only in a democratic setup. He said the government worked hard to overcome the issues facing Balochistan. The Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Mariam Aurangzeb, visited the Service Hospital in Lahore to inquire after the health of the injured Interior Minister Ehsan Iqbal. She prayed for the speedy recovery of Ehsan Iqbal. In occupied Kashmir, the chairman of all parties, Hurriyat Conference Sayyid Ali Gilani, says despite using arbitrary measures and turning Jammu and Kashmir into a battlefield, the Indian authorities have failed to break our resolve. In a statement issued in Srinagar, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference chairman expressed concern over continuous bloodbath in South Kashmir and said people of occupied Kashmir are being silenced with military might. The European powers says they are committed to the Iran nuclear deal after President Donald Trump's announcement of American withdrawal from the agreement. The United Kingdom, France, and Germany urged the United States not to obstruct its implementation. Meanwhile, Iran said it would restart uranium enrichment if the agreement could not be salvaged. The Iranian President Hassan Rouhani has vowed to remain committed to a multinational nuclear deal despite Donald Trump's decision to withdraw. In a televised speech, Hassan Rouhani said by exiting the deal, the United States has undermined its commitment to an international treaty. Israel has launched missile attacks at a target near Damascus. The Syrian state news agency Sana reported explosions in Kishwa, south of Damascus. The agency reported that Syrian air defense intercepted 2 Israeli missiles and destroyed both. The United Nations says efforts are underway to protect nearly 1 million Myanmar refugees from cholera in Bangladesh. Director of the Emergency Operations at the World Health Organization, Dr. Richard Brennan, issued the warning in Geneva, citing risks from other diseases natural hazards and a series of funding shortage. He said majority of the Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh live in overcrowded, unsanitary camps and conditions. The American Secretary of State Mike Pompeo arrived in Pyongyang to prepare for historic talks between North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and President Donald Trump. Ahead of his latest visit to Pyongyang, Mike Pompeo said he hoped that North Korea would do the right thing and release 3 Americans imprisoned in the country. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.